We shall now look at the case when you rotate about x-axis. When you rotate about x-axis, you should be doing this way. First, you consider the region under the curve y equals to 9 minus x squared, which is the red region. So you rotate the red region about the x-axis to find the volume of revolution form, volume of solid form, and then you subtract the case when you rotate the blue region, which is the region under the curve y equals x squared plus 1. You rotate about x-axis and you find the solid form. The difference will give you the common region bounded by the two curves. Will give you this region. Rotate about x-axis, the volume of solid form. So which means you should be doing this. The required volumes we integrate from minus 2 to 2 pi y1 square minus pi y2 square dx. Okay, y1 would be the 9 minus x squared graph. y2 will be the x squared plus 1 graph. Pi is common factor, so you can write outside. So it's pi integrate from minus 2 to 2. y1 square is 9 minus x square square. Then minus y2 square, which is x square plus 1 square dx. So this is what you should be doing. So it's pi integrate from minus 2 to 2. And then we can expand this out, which will give you 81 minus 18x squared plus x power 4 minus x power 4 plus 2x squared plus 1 then dx. So this will give you pi integrate from minus 2 to 2. So it's 80 minus 20x squared dx. And 20x cubed over 3 and minus 2 to 2. So you can sub in the value. Eventually it should give you 640 pi over 3. So you'll find that to rotate about x-axis, you actually consider the red region, the region under the curve y equals 9 minus x squared from minus 2 to 2 to find the volume of solid form. Then you subtract the volume of solid form by rotating the blue region here, the area under the curve y equals x squared plus 1, and you subtract the two volumes. You give you the volume formed by the region bounded between the two curves, which is quite different from what you did for the case when you rotate about y-axis, which you cut into two regions. One region only involves one graph. Each region only involves one curve. So you take note of the difference and understand it clearly, so that you know exactly what to do.